Welcome back to It's Okay, Work and Career Advice It's Okay Not to Know. So let's talk. We've either been that person who asked to use someone's address for a job out of state, or we've had someone ask us to use our address if they live in a different state and want a job in our state. There is nothing wrong with this, but as the applicant, you need to be prepared to act fast. And when I mean fast, I mean fast. I will paint a couple scenarios for you to consider. These are not always the cases, but they are likely scenarios that you need to consider and be aware of when looking for jobs out of state. So the first scenario. If you are currently employed and looking for jobs out of state, you should keep in mind the time needed to interview. Will your job allow you to take off on such short notice? And by short notice, I mean if the company emails you for an in-person interview a week from today, will you be able to take that time off? Some positions have a set time frame of when they need or want to have the position filled by. This makes it a little bit harder to reschedule and schedule interview times. Again, this is not always the case, but it's something that you should consider and just be aware of when you are looking for jobs in another state and you are currently employed. The second scenario. So as the recruiter or manager looking to fill a position, if I'm trying to fill a position fast, the last thing that I want to do is wait for an applicant to relocate for the job unless it's a hard to fill position. By hard to fill, these are your positions where only a limited number of individuals may have majored in that subject, or a limited number of individuals have that skill set. So again, it is not always the case, but sometimes positions need to be filled fast, and a recruiter or the manager does not want to wait for that time for the applicant to move to that state. I just want to make it clear again that these are not the definite rules when it comes to looking for jobs out of state. These are just some things to consider. You will miss 100% of the shots that you don't take, so don't let anything keep you from the job that you want or the job that you need. We just wanted to highlight two scenarios and barriers that you should keep in mind when you are looking for jobs out of state. As always, be confident and not cocky in your approach. Once again, thank you for watching this episode of It's Okay, Work and Career Advice It's Okay Not to Know. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video if you found the content to be useful.